place myself into this unfriendly environment to show the size relative to a human of the amount of water that is on site at the nuclear facility at the crippled Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. Just a few days ago, TEPCO declared that they had 125,000 tons of water, highly radioactive water, on site in storage buildings and basements, etc., that needs to be treated. So, to give you an idea of how much it is, I made this cube, and the calculations to obtain this cube are very simple. I already explained them. Another concern that I would like to repeat once again is the fact that the radiation that it's declared in sieverts does not really give you an idea of how bad things are, because particles, highly radioactive particles, once they get into your body, can create a huge damage, which cannot be compared to radiation that passes through you, which you find in natural environments or doing an X-ray, etc. Especially certain isotopes produce alpha particles, which don't travel very well through air, but they are very powerful. These particles, they get stopped by air, but once these radioactive elements are in your body, they emit these particles which do affect your health badly, because they don't, they're next to your cells, they don't have air to screen them, to screen the radiation. So once they're close to you, they're very dangerous. And once again, things are worse than they've been telling us. And obviously, well, look at this. It's just a big mess. There's no way to know how much radiation actually was released, since the total amount of radiation is unknown. The total amount of isotopes released to the environment are actually unknown. The only way to know how much there still is to analyze what remains in the nuclear facility compared to what there was before. You can calculate, you can estimate what's been released into the environment. Otherwise, making measurements here and there, once in a place, once in another one, finding leaks, and then making estimates, it just doesn't make much sense compared to a more precise calculus based on what's still on the site, which can only be done at the end of all this, which is not, by the way, very close.